Hey everyone, this is Manly Badass Hero, and welcome to Blighten, which is a survival horror game inspired by a mix of games like Resident Evil and retro FPS games, where a special operative and his squad has been sent into an abandoned research facility. And as you expect, things go perfectly fine. Human never killed. That's me. Also, I'm bleeding out and dying. I think I'm gonna die. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be like human always killed pretty soon. Or once killed. What the hell's going on in this place? Roman, do you copy? Nico, do you copy? Shit, I'm losing blood. I need something to stop the bleeding. I can interact with something. I see the E. Oh god. What the hell happened? I like to imagine I'm wearing a cool gas mask. But this guy just has a helmet, so maybe not. Jesus Christ, what did they do to you? I'm sorry, brother. Really need to stop bleeding out. Heart pounding. Kind of vaguely annoying. Don't got time to bleed. As you know, I have a lot of time to bleed. I'm constantly bleeding out. So can I open this? Okay, I can. And there's a... Down. 4 shots. You can't get back up, can you? Healed wounds. Oh, thank God. I can actually move, too. Keycard. Ooh, reloading animation. Question mark? Crowbar. Gordon Freeman! Okay, I got flashlight on. Storage notes. All incoming supplies are to follow updated storage procedures. Store standard recourses in the upstairs storage unit. With the majority of shipments to lower storage units, including bulk inventory rations, excesses, and heavy ammunition. That's what we want. With the biological materials, the refrigerated tier 2 storage units, including useless. At least for me, anyway. Okay, maybe these don't break. I think it's just like an effect. Maybe. You know what they say? The diamonds are just behind the next cave wall. What's this? 3 of the fuses have been burnt out. There must be replacements around here somewhere. There's first aid kits there, but I'm not sure of the type I can actually use. Got a fuse. Got some revolver rounds, that's nice. So we got 1 fuse, right? There's gonna be more around here. Let me put this one in. And let's go through this door over here. I don't think you need to be like super precise with your aim. Like just like shooting into their head seems to do it. Never mind. Or is it the bed that's doing it? Okay, I'm down to one round. Swell. We don't need ammo. That's fine, I got a crowbar. Medical stim. Apparently I can't store health. So I shouldn't use them on the spot. That could kill one of them. That's a big guy. You're actually super tough. Unconscious severe trauma. Patient recovered from sublevel 3 following reported incident. Patient placed under observation. Further monitoring required. Gonna run out of ammo soon. We do need to get this, though. Okay. I mean, we're pretty good. If I didn't waste that health earlier, we'd be even better. But this is not enough the rounds to kill anything outright. It's just to weaken him down enough for me to do it. And I don't think I can really avoid anything. I mean, you kinda could, but like, these are narrow rooms. Okay, one more fuse. Could be over there. Oh, this is ammo. Lots of it. You know, I was probably supposed to come in here first. You okay? Lack of music is kind of making me like a little eerie. Well, we're good. Two shots, that one. So I guess there is like kind of a critical damage point. Yeah, you were supposed to go into that other room, then come into here. Because it seems to be the easiest one. Since Velska has been tidying up the surveillance, we have decided to retreat from the city and hide in the waste around the border instead. The one we're residing in has it all. Bunks, storage rooms, and even leftover supplies of weapons and ammunition. I'm surprised Viltska has just left them here. All fuses inserted. We're good. It's like a scary noise. Maybe I can break through that. Do I want to? Might have been sealed up for a reason. Door closing behind me or the door opening on the other side? Ooh. Let's maybe go back and check the other room real quickly, make sure I'm not missing something. Whoa! That was no good. I think there was health in here. But now I'm like pretty low on ammo. I can only kill like maybe one thing. Let's see, when you guys were hiding ammo in the bathroom. No. No, you were not. Oh boy. Door stuck, let me in. That was not worth it, I'm gonna be honest. It was worth it for the jump scare and the... You know, but... The actual, resource conversion was horrible. God, push through these bodies. They're actually not... Like, they're physical entities. I just can't, like, go through them. It's like a damn hive. Yeah, at first I thought these were their prey, but I'm like... I don't know. Oh, thankfully it wasn't a... What is this? Oh, I can... Well, I can crawl. Nah, we ain't dealing with that. Loser. Human never killed. Save the health. Well, I suppose it's human unit never killed or something. I think I can crawl on that. Why not? Yeah, I'm not dealing with you. I'm gonna save that ammo. Come here. You gotta get around that corner. Right there. There you go. The crowbar actually took it down pretty fast. It was 3 hits. The crowbar is awesome. What? Shotgun. Lock and load. There is another crawl space under here. Secret or where I'm supposed to be going? I hate that feeling where I'm like, if I'm going the right way, then I want to go back to find out if there's a secret I missed in the other way. I'm going back. Okay, check this door. Useless. I see health. See ammo. Nope. Those guys kind of hurt. Thanks for the health. I like these reloading animations, man. It feels sexy. Like the good kind of sexy. Get some revolver rounds out. Anyone in here? Looks like a narrow warehouse. Good place to ambush me. Or not. I mean, that's cool. I feel they're gonna give us an SMG at some point. I kind of wasted an extra round, but... You know, till you eliminate the threat, double tap. Oh god, I can't get out of the reload animation. I'm gonna die. Note to self. Switch gun before you go into an auto reload. Terminal online. Requesting access. Authenticating. Override accepted. Restricted storage unlocked. Sweet. Probably good ammo in there. Rumor has it this place was once used for developing biological weaponry. We're working our way down to the lower floor labs. Whatever they left there could be invaluable to our cause. Okay. I'm gonna go back a little bit to the room, see if I missed any supplies back in there. Kinda spooky. Normal. Yeah, there's not... Unless you're, like, really surrounded, there's not too many reasons to blow ammo on those guys. We got a few options here. Thank you kindly. Shotguns, some pistols. More shotgun rounds. Sweet. Good deal, thanks. Restricted storage, I request terminal authorization. I did get the authorization. Thank you for completing the blind playtest. I kind of missed what was maybe in the other rooms, but it was just more enemies. Your time and feedback are a critical part of this development. All of your input and feedback helps shape the final image of the game. Elements will change, improve, and be replaced throughout development. Your input directly contributes to this process. Thank you for being part of it. We hope to see you at release. So that's it for the Blighten playtest. So here's what I think so far. I like the crunchy kind of style it's got going. I like the reload animations, the overall look, the aesthetic of the monsters, even the sounds they make and their movements. I think the monsters are legitimately scared. There was like one other one that didn't seem to appear in this. Looked like a boss monster was in the trailer. And I also saw like a submachine gun in the trailer too. And some other like areas, obviously it's not in this. So any gripes I think I would really have, I would just chalk up like this is like a little demo thing. Like a little feedback demo. It's whatever. So I'll focus on the core. Once again, I like the aesthetic. Graphically, it's good. It looks scary. I would of course add more enemies, even if some of them are like redundant, even if they just like look a little bit visually different, even if they like strategically act the same as like some other monsters, that's fine. Like variety is the spice of life. Like even like the bog standard, what is like the basically the zombies in this that go down easier. Even if there was just some different variations of those, like why not? You don't want to get too confusing on that because then you destroy visual response ratio. So like the silhouettes move a certain way, so I can instantly recognize right now what type of threat I'm dealing with. So like you see the normal zombies, you're like, all right, these enemies are a little slow and they move a certain way. When we encountered what is the mini bossish one, the big one, you know, instantly as soon as you saw it, you were like, all right, this is something that's like a tankier version. And then we encountered the jaw one, that are just like legs and teeth. The fact it screams at you and just the way it moves, you can tell instantly this is a fast one. This is a step above your standard zombie. So every time I recognize that silhouette and heard that noise, I instantly know what level of response I need to add to the threat. So you don't want to mess with that too much, but you do want to add quite a bit of like variety. Aside from that, it's mainly level design. I don't think you necessarily need to add a soundtrack, at least not all the time, but you do need some more atmospheric noise. The level design is fine for this playtest, but you would need some strategical shift up in the full version. Maybe even the incentive to maybe avoid enemies, because as right now, this is corridors. So there's not too much incentive unless you're completely out of ammo and you can't do anything to not kill enemies. Like you could easily have rooms where like the objective or the item you need is somewhere in there, and it's like spaced out enough where like there's good incentive to maybe avoid killing a large mass of enemies due to like limited ammo. So it's really just tweaks like that. But yeah, anyway. So thank y'all for watching Play the Blighted playtest. I'll see you guys later and take it easy.